Greetings to all the S letters. As your storyteller of the classroom, my name is Karen Nickerson. To all of you students, I'm going to tell you a special story, so listen carefully.
Before you start telling the story, here are some words that start with S, for example, spider, shrimp, star, soap, slide, sunglasses, etc.
Sensational, my super sweet sugar plum. Anyway, once upon a time, there was a snake named Sebastian. In a forest, all he thought about was himself and his own habitant. He was so selfish and stubborn that he wouldn't let any other animals inhabit his residence, and he demanded them to go away and insist they were trespassing into his property. And then the other animals left, much to how Sebastian got his own way and always insisted that he was the king of the world, and that the world should give him everything he wants. And then, Sebastian stated he wanted all the Subway sandwiches from their menu. Then he slithered off to a Subway. When he saw many other animals in line, he was steaming with rage. He then knocked everyone out of his way to get in front of the line so that he wouldn't have to wait. He then stole every one of the sandwiches off Subway's menu. And then he slithered into a McDonald's and stole people's chicken nuggets, burgers, shakes, and fries, and insisted they were all his. Then he smugly slithered out of the McDonald's with every bit of food wrapped around his strong, extraordinarily long tail. He went back home and kept all the food to himself. When the other animals came back to him, he still refused to share. He would never let anyone else touch his food, which he demanded everyone to leave him and his stuff alone. With a smirk, he then swinishly ate all of the food he got. He then happily lived ever after with no one else bothering him. The end. How do you all feel about the story? Wasn't it great?
I really like the story, Mom. That was the most sensational one I've heard in my entire life. I'm very proud of you.
Well, we S-letters absolutely hated it. That was a very stupid story and that really sickens us.
How dare you call my story stupid? That's it. You will all be serving a 19-month school suspension for talking back to me. Get out of here, right now, or I will call the police.
No, we are not going anywhere in accordance to your ridiculous statement, Karen. Instead, we will get our trainer to deal with you and take you out of the S room.
Trainer, can you please come over here?
Hello, students. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, you are not going to believe what happened. This woman was impersonating a storyteller and told us a sickening story about a snake named Sebastian who demanded to get everything he wants and hated sharing with other animals. Not to mention, liked stealing fast food like Subway and McDonald's and everything as his own. That was the worst story we've heard in our whole life as students of the S room. The woman over there at the podium is Karen Nickerson, so please go over there and deal with her.
Thanks for letting me know about this incident. I will deal with her right away, and she's going to be facing serious consequences.
Hey, just what in the world are you doing here? Do you even see that you're trespassing onto my premises? I demand you get off my podium, or I will have you sued in court for $6,000.
Karen, there is no way you own any of the property of the S room, and you cannot sue me in court for your silly reasons. Besides, I would like to have a very serious talk with you. Do you realize that the story you narrated was very shocking to me and my students and promotes negative morals to children?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Either shut your mouth up or I will get security to throw you out.
Karen, don't act like you don't know why I'm here to deal with you. The story you narrated was about a snake named Sebastian who thought about no one but himself, acting like the world revolves around him, demanding to get everything what we want in the world, and like stealing everything which includes the entire menu of Subway, taking other people's meals from McDonald's without their permission, and suddenly refusing to share with others. For that, you'll be facing severe consequences, so I have a score to settle with you.
Hey, you better give me back my sunglasses right now, you selfish swiper. Don't you realize that stealing is illegal? You know very well I can have you sued in court for not only that, but also trespassing onto my property for $6,000.
Ha, too bad, so sad. This is what you get for telling the most unspeakable story, you spoiled snake in the grass.
How dare you call me a spoiled snake in the grass? Do you understand how important my sunglasses are in the name of Karen? I demand you give them back to me, right now.
No, you're not getting these sunglasses back because you know what is about to happen next. So, shut up.
Come back here. You are not going to get away with stealing my sunglasses, you little stinker. Hey, don't you dare smash my sunglasses. Please have mercy for me.
It's too bad, Karen. This is what you deserve, so you better steal yourself.
How dare you break my special sunglasses? That's it. You are so going to be sued in court for $6,000 for stealing and destruction of my property. Now you owe me a new pair of sunglasses. Someday, you will be sorry. I demand you get out of my classroom, right now, before I call the police.
I'm sorry to see your sorrow over your smashed sunglasses. Anyway, I got you another spare pair to cheer you up, Mom.
Oh, that was so sweet of you, my little sweetheart. You make your mommy feel super special.
Mr. S., because of what you did to my mother's old pair of sunglasses, we are going to have you arrested and sued in court for destruction of my mom's property.
You think the police are going to do something about me? Well, that's not going to happen, but you are both banned from the yes room forever. Get out of here now. Do not come back.
Fine, you succeeded this time. But you are going to be sorry for sure for what you did to my old pair of sunglasses. Shame on you.
Well, that sure taught those stupid Karens a lesson not to mess with the yes letters.